All right, we've spent enough time looking at the interface. Let's go find an AutoCAD drawing to open. If I'd like to open an AutoCAD drawing, I'm going to come up to my File pull down, and I'm going to select Open. This will bring up my Select File dialog. Now, at the bottom of the dialog, I want you to notice under Files of Type that we're going to be opening a .dwg. The DWG extension stands for an AutoCAD drawing. All AutoCAD drawings will have that extension. I'm going to click the drop-down in the Files of Type area, and let's look at some of the other files that AutoCAD can open. AutoCAD can also open a standards file. This would be a file that we would use to make comparisons between drawings to enforce AutoCAD standards. We can also open a DXF or drawing interchange format. Most CAD packages, while they can save in a native file, they can also save in a DXF. And then lastly, AutoCAD can open a drawing template file, a DWT. We'll talk about templates more in a future session. Now in the top half of the dialog, this is the area where I can navigate through my hard drive and select an AutoCAD drawing to open. I'm going to click the drop down, and I'm going to go into my exercise files folder. We're going to go into Chapter 2, and I'm going to select the Entertainment Center drawing. When I highlight the drawing, notice in the preview area I can see a nice screenshot that is actually a picture of the drawing as it was last saved. I'm going to come down and select Open. And when I do, AutoCAD opens that drawing on my screen. Now, opening drawings in AutoCAD is very similar to opening drawings in other Windows applications. Let me show you one thing that's pretty cool that we can do with the Select File dialog. I'm going to come up to my File pull down, and I'm going to select Open again. This time when the dialog pops up on my screen, I'm going to ask myself, you know what, is there a folder that I go to on a regular basis to access drawings? Because if there is, I can add it to my Places area on the left side of the dialog. Now, one place we're going to be going frequently is the Exercise Files folder. So I'm going to back up through my directories until I get to the Exercise Files folder. If I click and hold on this folder, I can drag it over into my Places area, and when I release the mouse button, he is now added as a favorite place. This means that anytime in the future, if I want to go directly to the Exercise Files folder, I don't have to navigate through my hard drive. I can go right here. Now, you can add as many places as you wish to this dialog. If you want to remove them, all you have to do is right-click on them, and you can select Remove. So we'll open up Exercise Files. I'm going to go back into Opening and Viewing. If I double-click on the folder, it will allow me to go into Opening and Viewing. And let's open the flashlight drawing. Once again, I'll highlight the file. We see a nice preview, and I'll click Open. Now, this is an example of a three-dimensional drawing. Although we'll be doing 2D in this title, AutoCAD is also quite capable of doing three-dimensional drafting. Opening drawings in AutoCAD is very similar to opening files in other Windows applications. However, if we use the Places area of the dialog box, we get even faster access to our regularly used files.